Welcome back, guys. Welcome back to Deep South EDC. We're just live down by the train tracks today. Got the Saints game going on right now. Last I checked, 7-6 Atlanta. Not doing well. But how's y'all Sunday going? So, I didn't really have anything planned, really. Just hanging out. I'm on my lunch break. So lunch break live and, just chilling. So I know Sundays are kind of those family days, so we don't really get a lot of people in here, but if anybody hops in, I was going to sit here and drink this coffee for a minute. Someone's here. What's up? Caught me drinking that coffee. We get this chat on. All right. So I hope you guys all watched the video that I put out yesterday on this thing. Let's get it out here. So I've been carrying it again today. I'm trying to give it a second chance. And so far the sheath buckle thing has held up. I retightened everything, and today I've tried not to knock into anything on my side or anything, and it's held up. So we'll see. We'll see how well it does. I didn't have high hopes. The first day that I used it before I shot the video, I carried it the whole day and used it like I would just a normal knife, and that sheath, after a while, it was just flopping all over, and I kept adjusting it, and I thought it was just because the clip was wider than the belt, so there's room to play, but I don't know about that. Another knife that I didn't think that I would like very much, that it's actually growing on me, is the SOG Aegis FLK. So it's like the budget version of the SOG Aegis or whatever, but the thing that is really drawing me to keep using this knife is how comfortable the handle is. Like this thing, like the way that the flipper kind of makes a finger guard here, and just the way my hand is shaped, I guess, and the size of my hand, it just fits perfectly in there. It's comfortable, and I could use this thing all day long. And, I did complain already that it was missing one of those, the thumb studs, because I like to flick it with the thumb instead of with the little tail thing. But, it is what it is. It's just that budget Chinesium steel. It's just a beater knife, but, it's pretty comfortable. So that's going to be like, the new, utility knife, I guess. I like it. I like the blade shape too. It tapers down real nice. Whoops, let me show you that again. It's like a drop point kind of, but it's just like a leaf shaped blade. I really like it. It just all comes down to this really nice point here. It's a fine looking knife. Anyway, that one's growing on me, and I didn't expect it to. And then, just the Leatherman, the basic, just your basic old Leatherman. That's the Skeletal, just the basic model, does everything you need. Let's see, what else am I carrying? Carrying the Streamlight ProTac 1L 1AA. So this light actually because it takes two different kinds of batteries, and right now I got a AA in it, and this battery is pretty low. So when I'm done with the live stream, I'm going to go shoot a short video real fast of me changing it out into a CR123 battery. And, just the versatility of a flashlight that could take more than one kind of battery. It's just something to think about, especially like down out here in southern Louisiana. We got to worry about hurricanes and stuff. And, it'd be cool if your flashlight can take two different kinds of fuel. You know what I mean? Let's see, what else am I carrying? I think that's about it. Got that, but I won't show that off right now. Yes, we're just down here out by the train tracks. We're just hanging out. I just put out Just put out a video yesterday on this, the SOG Alter. Still got mixed feelings about it. I like the knife. The knife itself is lovely. I could do without the jimping up here and just, you know, there's some things I'd change, but as is, you know, I'm trying to use it. It's this like sheath mount attachment, all this business they got going up here. You know, it's complicating something that should just be simple. You know what I mean? A lot of people don't carry fixed blade knives. I do. So a lot of people just carry a folder and they're saying, well, just carry a folder and you won't have to worry about that. I mean, there are a lot of advantages to carrying a fixed blade. You know, you shouldn't pry with your knives, but most people pry with their pocket knives. And I tell you one thing, prying with this thing is going to be a whole lot more sturdier than trying to pry with this thing, because you got this joint here, and that's a big weak point, is where everything folds up. And, you know, I mean, these knives are pretty similar size, and I'm not carrying this one. I just brought it out for the video. I'm carrying this one, but, you know, it's a similar profile. And, you know, if you're not in a place where people get scared by seeing somebody with a fixed blade knife on their side, you know, you should be all right. Wear a shirt that goes over everything. I'm concealing other weapons, you know what I mean? Got that CHP out here in Louisiana, so I dress accordingly, you know what I mean? So it's all about the way you dress too. If you're concealing, you gotta know how to dress. I've heard people back when I first started carrying a firearm, you know, I'd see things, because I was like new and I don't know anybody. I don't really have friends and nobody to like ask questions, you know, to. So you know, I was going online, looking at videos, reading forums and stuff. What's up, Crispy Donut community? And you know, people would say, like, you know, carrying a firearm is supposed to be comforting, not comfortable. I disagree. You know, you should be comfortable while carrying too. I mean, you know, I'm just wearing my football jersey and my regular pants that, you know, I always wear, and I'm comfy as hell, bro. I'm comfy as hell, and I got everything here, you know, I got that there, you know, I'm comfortable, everything works, I can do what I need to. You know, so you got to find what works for you. Try not to, you know, just listen to, you know, the experts, you know, the people who try to preach that sheepdog mentality. I kind of, you know, first started, you know, being drawn to those sorts of people, but after a while, you know, I take some advice from them, but, you know, take it with a grain of salt. You know, you don't got to be a sheepdog. You just got to, you know, want to protect your family and be a good person, and, you know, keep your community safe. You know what I mean? And you know, you don't need to try to be a hard target everywhere, but, you know, also be comfortable. You know, don't try to carry a full-size gun in the summer. You know, just think about it. You know, it's supposed to be comforting carrying, but you should also be comfortable. You know, yeah, there you go. Anyway, guys, that's just it. I just wanted to let you know about that video that I put out yesterday on this thing. Like I said, mixed feelings about the sheath. I hate when people come out with a nice knife, but the sheath, you know, so I'd like to keep carrying this thing, but the sheath attachment, it's just much to be desired. Like, it's already rocking back and forth. You know, I'm going to have to go retighten the screw up here, and I just want to carry it on my belt without having to worry about it flopping around. So anyway, guys, thanks for joining Deep South EDC here live down by the train tracks. Crispy Donut community, thanks for hanging out, bro. This is the SOG Alter. The SOG Alter. Let's see here. Yeah, I don't know, dude. I don't know. I don't really care for the jimping up here. It only has 90-degree spine up at the tip and maybe right here. Anyway, I put out a video going through all the stuff I didn't like about it, but Anyway, y'all, thanks for hanging out with me today. I just wanted to let everybody know about the video I got out. And yeah, so the sheath here, crispy donut. So the way they have it, they have this blue thing here, and the blue thing is a cradle that the clip and these two mounts sit on, and then the cradle goes into these like stupid like molly like webbing things, and the whole thing like I take a bump on the side or I bump into something, and the whole thing just yesterday these two screws were popping out when I'd hit something, so the whole clip would just pop down. All I want is just the clip on the sheath. I don't need anything fancy. That's all I want. Anyway, thanks y'all. Everybody, stay well regulated. We'll catch you on the next one. Peace.